Well,
Do you know it costs mighty?
on how long it'll take me to finish my current project.
Do you know it costs mighty?
I really just want.
Huh? If I recall. Huh? Amazing! Huh? So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh? I see. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan. Huh?
Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
And we back. I know who this looks like, but it's actually Grass Klee. She's just cosplaying as a bot. Oh, and this chick's still alive. Somehow. But anyway, go ahead and smack that like button in the bare cheeks one time, and let's get started.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Let's chat somewhere else. Let's talk about... This also meant it escaped the Akasha's control.
My freaking Cloud Retainer Mini is blocking her face. Yo, I might have to put you back in my pocket.
I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible.
A happy ending? Lumini, slow down now. We just started a new quest.
Huh? Both are fine. Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions for me, right?
Why do you look like Catherine? Yeah, that's a good question. Why do you look like that bot that wants to take over the whole world? That's probably working for the unknown god.
I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness. How did you do that? I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Snezhnayan? She's a Snezhnayan puppet? I freaking knew she was a bot! I didn't know she was Snezhnayan though. Yo, then she's not working for the unknown god. She working for the Patui!
I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yo, Eds and Kets. Enough, okay? You gonna throw that in here every time anyone says Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? I think I may need to rest for a while. Go and get some sleep.
Traveler? Why am I here?
Oh no, the bot's back.
I see.
Yo, about time they finally confirmed it. I've been preaching about her being a bot since forever. Only the real ones know.
Ad Astra Avisos, please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
Wait.
It appears that you're not interested in this commission.
Yo, give me a real quest. Yeah, bot?
Please go to Port Armos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
What? The freak, who gonna listen to that?
Hey!
Yo, Nahida?
That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
Where's you at? In the Shadow Realm?
Ad Astra Abysos? Yes, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning. Right. Let's discuss it somewhere else. Right. There are too many adventurers around here. Right.
Let's just go up there and body them. Hey.
Let's continue our chat here.
Wait, are you serious? We walked like 2 feet.
Okay. Any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
Okay. Your point? Possess a key figure?
I've already tried that.
Possess a student?
No way.
Why'd you even give me these dialogue options?
I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
What, like Al?
Oh, we met someone named Al-Haytham.
Al is coming back, Drip Master himself.
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Setaria? Setaria. Setaria? Setaria. Setaria? Oh, the name Setaria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky.
Again, who?
From the sound of it, indeed. Sataria's just indeed. But indeed. She doesn't really support the academia. She's suppressing a lot of guilt. Let's go check out some of her favorite spots. This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot. No.
My poor lost lambs, have you become troubled over your fates? If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Shh.
Do those count? Shh.
Shh.
Divide my prospects in love. I don't need none of that because I already see my prospects in love. But let me go ahead and see it anyway.
Love prospects? No problem at all. The gods have spoken. One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So many people will fall for you.
Oh, maybe it's just because I'm just that suave.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so?
Is this another one of Sataria's? Yep.
Oh, speaking of,
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad.
I see.
After that, I began making pottery by myself and ceased trades when my works turned out well.
I see.
Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg.
I see.
Since he had already saved enough Mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see.
No problem.
I see.
Okay, I think we're gathering some information. I just don't know exactly what.
Hi there. Huh? If I recall. Huh? Amazing. Huh? So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh? I see. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan. Huh?
Was that everybody? I remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of the Scarlet King.
I forgot about that, to be honest.
The fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot. Oh, well.
King Deshret? Why is that down here?
But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her... You mean, yep, as long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. Exactly. Best of luck with impersonating them. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them.
It's her.
Oh, here she comes. We'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening.
Okay then. Strange. Cats seem pretty worked up. What are their names again?
Oh shoot. It was a Hamu and Tamu? I think it was Hamu.
Are you sure? Those aren't ringing a bell for some reason.
I know my own cats. Excuse you. The free you want to tell me my own cat's name?
Which names I use depends on my mood.
I see. I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently. Well,
Do you know it costs
reading
mighty?
on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at
Do you know it costs
I
mighty?
really just want to get it over with.
What are you doing? You're gonna expose us.
I hear you. The gods are asking, Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home?
Home,
Home?
home,
Gone home?
gone home,
The gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
gone home. It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
You know this is Lumini talking, right? I just want to put that out there. This is Lumini talking right now. Just, you know, with someone else's voice. I'm just saying. If they really stuck with the silent protagonist kind of thing, whatever the freak they trying to do, why is this lady talking? It should have been text. It should have been the dialogue options this whole time. But it ain't. Just want to put that out there.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
Are you ready for fighting? Oh, I can't read your lips.
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King?
The Scarlet King.
Scarlet King?
Scarlet King.
Scarlet King?
What insolence!
I'm sorry. I must go now.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss.
I don't know. That suspicious little seemed kind of like she suspected something.
I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
Gardening?
Gardening? But don't you hate everything to do with plants? I still remember getting mad at you for secretly throwing away the bonsai that I gave you as a present.
Yo, I'm messing up.
Fair enough. How's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
Okay, I chose the first option every single time. Let me choose the second one this time.
Huh? Wasn't he nursing a leg injury?
Try!
If I recall correctly, his strong arms had always been his pride and joy.
Dude, I'm messing up.
I don't want him to get into a fight with those Scarlet King believers because of a difference in beliefs.
So, who are you siding with in all of this?
Akeem, you've also become a believer of the Scarlet King.
Aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Just saying. You know, they can have Lumini talk, but they can't have, you know, the original voice actor talk. Just saying. I'm not salty.
Can't pick a side? Me?
Hey, where you going? Where'd you going? Yo, slow down, girl. Slow down. Dang.
So, Jishan. Huh? Wait. Huh? How could you be aware of that? Huh? Jishan. Huh? Please. Huh? Please stop! Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Heretics are infiltrating the city. And they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics.
The Scarlet King!
Miss Sataria,
You know my name?
the Scarlet King is immortal. And all who defy him will one day pay the price. And the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become. And the deeper you will be ensnared.
You're giving her an existential crisis?
Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King?
Huh? Tataria, why haven't you gone home?
Oh my gosh. Lumini. We are making her have a mental breakdown.
My guilt always comes back. Are you truly just a believer of the Scarlet King? Or are you the god himself?
The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
What can I do for you?
Hey, let's go. We did it.
How much do you know about the sages' current activities?
I know very little about the full scope of the overall project.
Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
I assure you, this won't be a trap.
I don't know. I don't trust her.
I trust you.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side. All we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch. That's right. There seems to be fewer people on the streets. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned. As long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
Don't say that. That's giving me bad signs.
There really aren't many people out right now.
Oh, where is everyone? I don't like this. Yo, it's about to go down. Hello? Oh, cutscene? Get your popcorn.
What are all these people doing here at this hour
The
of the
freak are
night?
y'all?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am.
The doctor?
Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
Hell no, man.
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
Oh, why are these people cheering for us,
The
though?
people
The
of
freak?
Samir City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer
Oh, back up! The freak?
What should we do? These are all just regular people.
Yo, who cares? Body them.
Now, you need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru!
Oh.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
Wait. But why?
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.